Hey everybody, how is it going here on this Friday afternoon now? We're coming up to noon here Mountain Standard Time. So today I wanted to do a super quick demo on Sales Navigator. So that is LinkedIn's prospecting tool. So I want to give everybody just a couple minutes to get on board here and see if people have any questions here and what they want me to actually search for. Now, while we wait, I am just going to do a quick recap of something that I talked about here the other day is just how to create a killer profile on LinkedIn and how to make yourself stand out from your competition. So if you recall from my conversation here the other day, number one is just doing your market research. Take a look at your competition. What are they saying? What are they doing? How are they positioning themselves? And you want to do something completely different. So you want to make yourself stand out from your competition. And so the next thing is getting that great quality profile picture, getting that cover image, custom cover image. And so when you take a look at my cover image, it gets pretty clear what we're doing. So at the time of this video, we are targeting mortgage professionals. So we have scaling strategies for mortgage professionals, on-demand, predictable results. So I have a home with some keys in the back. So that's talking to the real estate industry. Now, the next thing is you want to take a look at your headline, your tagline here. So nobody cares that I own a marketing company. So what I do is I help mortgage professionals who are done playing small and ready to scale their business fast. So it's really specific about who I'm talking to and what I'm going to do, and we're going to do that fast. Now, the next part is the about section or the summary section. So this is where you just want to get into a little bit more detail about what you've explained in your headline as well as your cover image here. Now, like I said in my live there the other day, is we want to focus really on the pain of our prospect. And so you're welcome to check out my profile. You can connect with me if you want. Just search for Greg, GreggA Roach, Roach, and yeah, let's get connected on there. So you can actually use my profile as a blueprint. So you can actually build out an awesome kick-ass profile to help you prospect and get more clients. And then the last thing here is getting some skills and endorsements on things that are relevant to you and your clients, and getting some recommendations as well too. It just adds some credibility to what you are doing. So if we are ready to rock here, let's hop over to Sales Navigator. Now, if you have never used Sales Navigator before, I'm going to tell you how to get that. It is a paid service within LinkedIn. So in Canada, I believe it's $90 a month. You do get a discount if you purchase for a year. And then in the States, I think it's like $60 or $70, something like that per month. So when you go into your LinkedIn profile here, in the top right corner, for a lot of you, it's going to say upgrade to premium. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that. And what you want, it's going to give you a few different options because LinkedIn has a few different paid options, but you want the one that says sales. So once you click on sales, it's going to bring you, I think you get 30 days free too, which is awesome. So yeah, hop in there, get set up for your free 30 days. And then this is what your home screen is going to look like on Sales Navigator. Now, the first thing we want to do is actually find a targeted list. So all you're going to do is you're going to hover over advanced search here, click on that, and you want to search for leads. So, hey, Adam, thanks for hopping on, man. Hey, well, if you are on here, since I want to do a live demo, just shoot me an industry, somebody that you want to target, and I will actually build a Sales Nav list of your target clients here. It could be anybody. This is totally unscripted, so I'm just gonna wing it. So when you take a look at your filtered search here, there's a lot of options. There's keywords, past lead and account activity, geography, industry. Hey, Adam. You can even get into first name, last name, profile language. So if you want to target somebody that speaks Spanish, let's say, like you can actually pull up profiles that just use Spanish, seniority level, years in current position, their title, years of experience, the company that they work in, company headcount, type, past company, when they became a member, any groups that they're affiliated with, tags, posted content, keywords. So a lot of these you're not going to get into. All right, so let's check out restaurants. All right, Adam, any specific type of restaurant? Here, I'm gonna just put in and give me a geography as well too. Here, I'm just gonna put in restaurant. So just when I put in restaurant into keywords, you can see up here it says 3.4 million people have the word restaurant in their profiles. But we probably want to talk to the owner or the manager, I would guess. So we might even want to go down here and put in owner. So when we just type in the word owner there, we're down to 200,439. So we're getting closer. So we are talking about London, England. Just to confirm, Adam. London, United Kingdom. Let's do the Greater London here, just to give us a bigger spread. So now when we do that, we're down to 1,480 types of restaurant owners here. All right, so let's just do a quick search. I want to see what this is actually looking like here right now. So you're going to click on search in the top button there, and it's going to start giving you a list of prospects here. So owner of the Portland restaurant, Danish restaurant, Mediterranean restaurant, restaurant owner, Caribbean, Thai. There you go. There's one that fits the Asian criteria there. Piccolo Pizzeria. So yeah, we're starting to look. We're getting a lot narrower focus. So you can see if you were just in the restaurant niche in general, this list is actually probably really good for you. And if you want to narrow it down even further into Asian, we're obviously going to be limiting the amount of restaurant owners that we're going to be targeting at that point. But that is kind of what the hyper targeting is about, is we can really dig down and get down to who is going to be our ideal client. So let's get back into all of our filters here. So you can just hop down here. We'll take a look at all of our filters. So actually, I wouldn't mind checking out industry, hospitality, restaurants. Cool. Let's click on restaurants there. I'm going to take that out. 676. So I want to just see what that actually looks like. Why was there such a big difference there? I'll keep in mind that people's profiles, they don't always put the right information on it. So building a list in Sales Navigator isn't perfect, but it's really going to help you dial down and figure out what's going on here. So I think I like having the other list better when we just had restaurant in the keywords here. I think that was going to give us some better results for us. Restaurant. Okay. So here, Sales Navigator uses something called a Boolean search. So it's almost like a mathematical formula. So if we were specifically looking for Asian restaurants, we can use restaurant and Asian. So when I put the word and in there, it means it needs to have, the keywords need to have restaurant and Asian in that profile to see what comes up. So it says we have 35 results here. So let's see what actually comes up. I feel like we might need to go a little bit deeper into that. We might be looking at some of the different countries like Thai, Indonesian, stuff like that. So, and this is actually a good example here of something that we might want to exclude, because it's not about just building the hyper-targeted list, because there's always going to be some people that show up in here that do not fit your criteria. So here we might want to say not imports. So if we want to exclude certain people, we want to pick a keyword that is somewhere in their profile that we want to exclude. So we probably want to exclude something that says imports. And I think I would want to use a different word than Asian. So we're going to start using some brackets here now. So I'm going to put Chinese or Asian or Thai. Or Japanese. Let's do with that. Am I on the right track here, Adam? We'll see what comes up. So now we have 117 total results. So now we're starting to build that up. All right, Thai, Chinese, Thai, Japanese. Cool. Now we are. That's a better search. Freak Scene Restaurant, Wabi Restaurant, Con Gusto. That sounds Spanish. So we might want to get rid of that one. Asian cuisine. Yeah, I think we're starting to look pretty good here. Hey, Adam? All right. Chinese Box Club. I'm not sure what that is. So if you're not sure what something is, you can actually just click on it. So let's see what the Chinese Box Club is. This is just showing different mentions. There. Go back to lead results here. Oh, we're going to have to type everything in again. That's okay. I remember where we're at. All right, so we're going to go restaurant and Chinese or Thai or Asian or Japanese. All right. And we're going to go London, Greater London area. You can do it, Sales Navigator. Oh, sorry, I am in the industry. That's why. Sweet. Something's going a bit wonky here. Oh, that's because we're in account results, not lead results. So this is I guess an important lesson. Make sure you're in lead results and not account results. The search is completely different. So we'll go into view all filters here. All right, now we're back. Restaurant and Chinese or Thai, Japanese or Asian. Cool. All right, we'll do that. London. Sweet. And we want owners. Cool. We're back where we started, 117. So I wanted to show you how to exclude something here. So this one we might want to take out, con gusto. So what you're going to do here is you can actually go into company and you're going to write not, and you're going to put this in bracket because when it's two words, you need to put brackets around it. So con gusto. So this usually works. I have found one kind of interesting glitch in Sales Navigator, like when you're trying to exclude Sales Navigator, or sorry, when you're trying to exclude a vice president, it doesn't work. I've tried it so many different ways. So just be forewarned, if you're trying to exclude a VP of something, then that's probably going to come up. So I just want to make sure that con gusto did get taken out here. Yeah, it looks like con gusto got taken out here. So yeah, that's just a super quick demo. So what'd you say, Adam? So would you recommend to have a VSL link on your LinkedIn page? Well, that question's kind of a little bit outside of what we're going to do for the demo today. But yes, you can do that for more of the marketers and how they can prospect on LinkedIn. I believe I do on mine. Let's go check. Yes. So this is the link to my VSL here. So for mortgage professionals who want to actually scale their business, like they're feeling stuck where they're at, they can just go to this website here, drop their email in, and watch a free case study video about how they can scale their businesses. So yes, do that. Not everybody does, but I think it's effective to have there. Like, as long as everything else that you have here, like your cover image, your photo, your headline, your summary section, is all backing up what you're trying to do and eliciting that pain that they're going through, yes, I would definitely have it on there. And so I guess just to wrap up the live demo here, all you need to do, like once you're kind of happy with your list, I would also go to the end of the list. So here we're looking at five pages. Make sure to go through the list and figure out who, because there's going to be some people in here that don't specifically meet your criteria. So you want to make a list and exclude them. So what I typically do is I always have a note here. So this is just the Sales Nav demo. So what I would do is I would actually just make a little note. So keywords, geography, company, title, industry, whatever. And then you can actually copy these things just so you don't have to write them out all the time, because that can be laborious as you're figuring out what search criteria that you want to actually use. So, because especially when it comes to your knots, so not con gusto, or maybe you don't want to talk with the, let's say it's assistant, or the line cook, let's say. Have never been in the restaurant industry, so I don't know what the terms are. So, but basically you can do all this stuff, or maybe this would probably go down here. You would go not for title, you would go not assistant or line cook. Or so if there's multiple things that you're trying to exclude, all you're going to do is type or, and then just keep doing that. So as you go through your list, you're probably going to be adding search terms that you want to exclude on this. So not con gusto, or I think the one was like Chinese box, or so you're going to start building these things out as you go. So as you find things that you want to exclude, you are going to all you want to do is write that word in here. You're going to copy this. We're going to copy that. You're going to go back in here. You're going to X out that company one. And then we're going to paste that one in to help remove some of those search terms. So one other great thing I like to do is the relationship. So it depends on what markets you're in or anything like that. But when it comes to LinkedIn connections, people are most often going to connect with you if they are a second degree connection, only because you have a similar contact. So second degree connections do work best. But if you're really looking to like really get after a market, you can do second and thirds. There's no point in having first degree connections in here, because we're building a target list here. So there's no point in having first degree connections. So make sure you have second and third degree connections on there. Yeah, just doing a quick overview, just checking over our different filters. Years of experience can actually be a really good one as well. Like for me, I do a lot in the mortgage space, but when you take a look at years of experience, like I don't really want to work with anybody that's under 2 years of experience in the mortgage industry. They just don't have that experience behind them to really, like, they can be good, but they just don't have that experience yet that I'm typically looking for in a client. So usually I'm going to go 3+ years. So like 3 to 5, 6 to 10, and more than 10 years. So those are the people that are my prospects. So you want to do the same thing, like make your prospect or your ideal client avatar know exactly who they are, what they do, how many years of experience they have, what their title is, things like that. And that's going to help you narrow down what you're actually looking for. And be patient with the process. Like this can take some time to build out a super tight list. But this is how you're going to be successful, is building a super tight Sales Navigator list. This is it. And so, but if you do shortcuts on your list, or you don't go through every single page that's in the list, you're going to end up with crappy prospects. You're going to be sending messages to people that don't qualify, and you're going to be wasting your time kind of. So once you have your tight list, you've gone through everything, it's awesome. All you're going to do is you're going to go save search, and you're going to London Asian restaurants demo, and hit return. So what's really cool about this is that these lists will update weekly. So as new people start to meet your criteria, this list will update automatically. So just click that check mark, and you'll get updates every single week. So like you can see my saved searches up here. There's 2 new here. There's 28 there. There's 43 there. 6 new. 299 here. So yeah, make sure to stay in touch with your lists. And then all you're going to do, like you can view their profiles, and send them a message, like get connected with them as well too. So I'm just going to go back here, and all you do is send them a connection message. So I think that's right in those 3 dots there. Just type connect. Always do a personal message. Don't do the generic the generic LinkedIn one. That will that turns people off. So do something personal. Take a look at their profiles. Try to write something personal, whether it's go to their website, see what they're doing, look at their reviews, make some comments about those types of things. That will actually drastically increase your approvals of connection requests as well. So you can save as a lead if you want to in Sales Navigator. I don't personally use that function, but you're more than welcome to save it as a lead. I use an external CRM to do that. And then all you do is send invitation, and that's it. So did you have any other questions here, Adam, if you're still on board? Looks like you are taken care of, my friend. So awesome. Well, I hope everybody gets some good value out of this training on Sales Navigator. If you do have any questions about specific parts of Sales Navigator, if you're having some issues, I'd love for you to reach out to me. You can make some comments in the post here. Or if you're a business owner and you're just like, yeah, this can work really good for my business, we do this as well too. So go to timetoscale.net. Let's book a quick 30-minute call. Tell me a little bit about your business, where you're at, where you're trying to get to, and then we'll see if what we do to help businesses scale is a good fit for you. So anyways, guys, thanks for hopping on the video here today. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome weekend, and we will catch you very soon.